Wow. The end of an era. Or is it? I know E3 is over now, but basically, I feel like Summer Games Fest is the same thing, and also like Sony, Microsoft, they have their own conferences. Nintendo, they any of these developers and publishers that can have their own conference now, and that's actually said. But we'll get to that soon. The first thing is there's a tweet by the people that run E3. They said after more than 2 decades of serving as a central showcase for the video game industry, ESA has decided to end E3. ESA remains focused on advocating for ESA member companies and the industry workforce who fuel positive cultural and economic impact every day. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, Jeff wins again. Yep. And then this is the E3 website that says, after more than 2 decades of E3, each one bigger than the last, the time has come to say goodbye. Thanks for the memories. Wow, that's sad. I remember when Kingdom Hearts 2 was coming out back in like 2005 and before that too. I think they showed Kingdom Hearts 2 at E3. I remember that. The game came out in 2006 here, but I remember like in the mid 2000s there was like a big the news rush or news wave or whatever the heck you call it. Sorry. But yeah, it's man, Kingdom Hearts 2, that was my main memory. I mean, there were the side games and stuff, and Kingdom Hearts 3, but Kingdom Hearts 2 is the main one that I remember waiting for, and E3 was part of that. There was also the Tokyo Game Show and Jump Festa at the time, but I remember E3 was like one of the first ones that showed Kingdom Hearts 2, I think. So that's when I was in middle school. Those were a lot of good memories, and oh, man. And they gave a more of a reason down here where it says there were fans who were invited to attend in the later years, but it really was about a marketing and business model for the industry and being able to provide the world with information about new products. Companies now have access to consumers and to business relations through a variety of means, including their own individual showcases. That's what I was saying before. It's the same though. It's not. Everything's still the same. It's just it's not E3 anymore. Now it's Summer Games Fest and like the publishers and developers having their own conferences. And Sony, Nintendo, Microsoft's all having like their own. They have their own conferences online now. Like you don't really need E3 anymore, and it's sad and it's a change, but things haven't changed that much. I don't think it's not a. I don't think it's a big change. But yeah, basically that's it for E3. But you know what? I don't think it's much different. Um, be sure to like, subscribe, comment. What do you think? Are you sad about E3 being over, or I mean, it was inevitable. There were other events that replaced it, so it's the same. The other events are pretty much the same thing. Just that Jeff Keighley kind of took over, and then they have their own conferences starting in 2020, which is mentioned here because of you know what. And oh shoot, it is here. Uh-oh, let me. YouTube now. I don't think that would get the video taken down, but that's a wrap for E3. Unbelievable. Times change, but it's the same. I mean, the video games were better on PS2. I'm just saying, like, the way they reveal the games to us is not that much different. Oh, and they can just upload a trailer on YouTube. I forgot to say that. If they want to upload a trailer on YouTube, they'll just do that. That happens too. Or on Twitter or something. That's the way it is now. They don't need E3 anymore. It's sad, and I'm gonna miss E3. But they already got these other showcases and stuff, so. Change is inevitable. Times change, people change, life goes on. And I am out of here. Goodbye.